Dinosaurs drowned because they ate 1,000 years.
Right.
Went swimming.
I'm not going to give up on that.
No, there was something there. Anyway, Randy Travis is here tonight. Kelly McDonald, and phone call for me.
Miss Manners.
And Sealy?
You forgot to say the lady that's the etiquette expert. It would be unwise to do that.
Well, I was going to
Miss
say,
Manners.
Yes, she's here with us to answer your questions. How many of you are planning on traveling this year, or next year, or any time in your life? Well, you've traveled overseas a little bit.
Yes, I have.
Not extensively, but you have to watch your behavior when you're overseas, because there are certain customs in one country that are different than another. For example, certain gestures have a completely different meaning abroad. For example, if you're in Brazil, I don't know whether they told George Bush when he went down there. Did he go to Brazil? I guess Argentina. He went to Chile, Uruguay. Yeah. You never make this okay sign with your thumb and forefinger. Did you know that? Apparently that has a rude meaning in Brazil.
Yeah.
And in southern France, it means you're worthless. So you don't go like that. No good. In Finland, folding your arms is a sign of arrogance. Did you know that?
No.
That's why you never saw Ed Sullivan in Finland. All those years. All right, here from the Cure.
From the Cure?
Right, from the Cure. In Thailand, women must wear dresses that cover their shoulders, arms, and knees. I guess that's true also in Saudi Arabia, in many Muslim countries, I guess. In Iceland, tipping is an insult. In Turkey, belching after dinner is actually a great compliment to the guest. Don't ask for Coca-Cola in China. You know why?
Why?
In Chinese, Coca-Cola means bite the wax tadpole. Coca-Cola. In Peru, arching your eyebrows means pay me. You do that. If you give the two-finger peace sign in England, make sure you don't do it with your palm facing in. You know,
Yeah.
Churchill made that famous, but if your palm is in, apparently it has an entirely different meaning. We took this example from a book on taboos, which covers some of them, but there are a lot known lesser taboos that can cause you a world of grief if you're not aware of them. So as a public service, if you're planning to travel, and some of you are, maybe not tomorrow, but maybe next week or any time in your life, you may want to jot these down. You may not want to, but if you want to jot them down. If you're at the Louvre in Paris, the famous art museum, it is poor taste to cut a hole in a priceless painting and moon another tourist through the Mona Lisa's lips. People from Belgium should be referred to as Belgians, but under no circumstances should you call people on the island of Crete Cretans. In Papua New Guinea, be punctual. You go there. Not many people go there, but if you do, your host cannot begin eating until all their guests arrive, unless they start on one guest and have the other guest for dessert. Yes, you should know that. In the Sahara Desert, a curse will be put on any man who tries to reheat a slice of pizza between the legs of the sunstroke victim. Even with the shortages, and you know there are shortages in the Soviet Union, they still have severe penalties for any woman who tries to bully a chicken into laying pantyhose eggs.
Will you be traveling anytime soon?
Yes. I want to start my car. In the African Congo, it is an affront to arrange a bachelor party at which a pygmy woman jumps out of a cupcake. That's just not done. You've been to Japan? I have not been to Japan. But if you go to Japan, at a communal bathhouse, which they have in Japan, you should never point to yourself and yell, "Here's one piece of Yankee real estate that's not for sale." If you go to Latin America, never go empty-handed to anyone's home in Latin America. Even if you forget until the last minute and have to hand them their own mailbox, but give them something. Even if you, at the last, you take their own mailbox. You can impress an Iranian businessman on a visit by bringing his wife a gift of Lee press-on veils. It is considered the height of rudeness in Scotland for a man to wear a kilt that is shorter than his bagpipes. At a Thailand family dinner, it is considered selfish if you only sneeze on your own meal. I know. Strange. And contrary to myth, most people have thought this for years, wife sharing is not part of Eskimo culture. So it's in poor taste to phone your friends in the Yukon and say, hey, I'm going to be in town for 2 weeks. Roll out the old lady. Those are just some tips if you're going to travel overseas.
Maybe a band number with a Christmas theme.
That didn't play, did it?
Well, it was. Yeah. There are various levels of hilarity.
What?
There are various levels of hilarity. Some nights you are really hilarious, and then other nights are like this.
Do I hold up? Oh, that's Randy Travis's album. Huh? We have a message here. This may be the highlight of the show.